my god. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Oh my god. I use my day pass for this. Okay. Background information. I'm still in my uniform for work. I had a birthday day pass that I could use at any time of my choosing. I just have to coordinate with the supervisor, so that way I get the day off work for my birthday. I could have used it for my birthday. I did. Let me pull up the thread. So here's everything we know about HYPERFUNK. Get y'all up to speed, because I know there's a big disconnect between my YouTube audience and my Twitter audience. Here's everything we know about Team Reptile's next game, HYPERFUNK. This account is me. I posted this. So firstly, the gameplay will be similar, as you can sort of tell by the wall runny street sign and the grind graily rails. We can also see the character is using a BMX bike, what appears to be the same BMX bike now that I'm looking at it a bit closer, but it's supposed to be at least a quote Bomb Rush Cyberpunk spiritual successor. We don't know if it's a sequel yet. We won't know until the game comes out or they do a story trailer. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk takes place in New Amsterdam. The fact that there is not a new next to this Amsterdam leads me to believe that this is pointing to old Amsterdam, which is exciting. However, they have gone on record to say they don't want to return to the same story. They probably want to return to the same location, but it's not going to be a story sequel. As far as gameplay goes, we have pictures of them on a early build using red Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. That's him. And what appeared to be an early title for it, Groove. As you can see right there. This appeared to be the earliest working title. I think they scrapped it and went with HYPERFUNK. About HYPERFUNK, we have this graffiti piece. I'm not good at reading graffiti. It's never been my strong suit. But I've got a buddy, undad__. Follow him on Twitter. He's coming out with a Jet Set Radio Future Map mod for Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I'm excited to play it. It's hard to see when looking at it like this, but you can see, if you like tilt your head a little bit, you can see HYPER, and then you can sort of make it out. The FU, then the U continues into the N. Oh wait, no, the N is backwards, my bad. And then K. HYPERFUNK. As of August 19th, 2025, which is when this teaser was posted, that was all we knew. However, in approximately 5 minutes, we will have a new trailer for HYPERFUNK. Stand by for impact. It's it's happening. It's happening live on stream. I'm excited. Let it happen. Let it happen. It's 9:59. Let it happen. I woke up with a trailer. I woke up with some hard gameplay. Now that we got some time, it's not gonna disappoint. Team Reptile is the game company that I want to work for someday. And that's mainly because I know and trust their vision. Their mission statement is, quote, no weak shit, end quote. So whatever they're gonna deliver, there's no way it's not gonna be the absolute peak of gaming. 2 years ago, I said Bomb Rush Cyberpunk was like the apex of gaming. Everything led up to this. We're about to see that refined, made better, and blasted with absolute funk. Let's go! Oh my god. Holy wait. Oh, wait a second. Ah! Holy shit! Wait! Oh my god! It looks so much faster than Bomb Rush. It looks so much faster! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry! Inverted colors, what does it mean? Bro! Oh my god! It's peak. It's absolute peak. Okay, the game looks a little more realistic. It looks like the environments are way more populated this time. You can see Homeboy in the back. Not only just grinding on a rail, but hitting the jump. It looks like this will be an area you can get up to. Once again, glass is very breakable in these games, so judging by the amount of speed you can get, I'm sure you can go off a rail and then just crash in. And we got the first character, ladies and gentlemen. Come up with your fan names now. Look at that hat, bro. Dude, that is like 3 hand lengths in front of your face. we get another shot of the first character, and they appear to have the same graffiti spray can actually from Bomb Rush. Again, this is mainly going off of what I know from Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Of course, you can't have a JSR-like, or I guess we could start saying Bomb Rush Cyberpunk-like game without some requisite grind rails. I might be reading too much into it, but this looks like you will be able to wall run on it, which means wall run is back, which means soap shoes! We got Buddy up here, aura farming. We only see his shoe and his pants. I don't think we get another look at him. We get another look at super long brim. It looks like she's just running, which means soap shoes. Soap shoes, anyone? Soap shoes? Hello? Soap shoes? Maybe. We got goggles with bike. Okay, we got yellow. Can't make out too much of what they're wearing because it's still blurry. Looks like another ball cap. Dude, she appears to have skates on, which is awesome. And then we've got this dude with hair horns, honestly loving the drip, with a skateboard. It's the entire gang in one shot. Yup. It looks like Soap Shoes here is running at the same pace as everyone else. Looks like boost packs are making a return, which we'll get into. The new boost trail looks insane. They're moving all at the same pace. She goes down and does what appears to be a boost trick. I just gotta let this play again because this is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. She rockets forward. Look how far back the camera peels. She's gone off the face of this earth, just zooming. It already looks so much faster. And hold on. We definitely get some sort of new trick here. She goes off the car, hits. Is this a hold trick? It might be a hold trick. Because it starts off the same as the trick she started with. She pressed the button, boosted, did the trick off the car, and then is now holding the button to slide further. Also, Mio? Graffiti piece. And then we've got skates here. Going crazy. I just want to talk about the boost trail that we've got. It's so much more adaptive. The fact that it follows where you are instead of just coming straight out as like a beam. But it looks so fluid. I'm spitballing here. That might just be a regular trick. Okay. Skates, lands the half pipe. And we can see the big booster for jumps has returned, which is pretty cool. Jumps, that looks like a boost trick. Trying to find a clearer picture. Zoom in, enhance. I unfortunately illiterate. So we got confirmed while riding his back with a bike over here. Yep, you jump. Crashing through windows. Oh man. Hang on. Hang on. Holy shit. So you got the forward manual, right? You jump, he hits the full eagle and goes backwards. Holy shit. Yo! It's a backwards manual. Look at it. This is amazing. Okay. Wait. Mach. M-A-C-H, I think. And then we switch to skateboard. And it looks like he's using his boost. And does he go all the way around? He doesn't, but it looks like he'll be able to just go a full 360 degrees loop-de-loop. He lands the manual, charges something up. Impact frame into gone. Just pure speed. It looks like he's going so fast. Look how far away from the camera he gets. You can't recognize that character. That looks like a dot. Moving at absolute Mach speed. It's even blurring the character itself. Either that or he's wearing some really baggy jeans and they're flapping in the wind. I'm assuming it's blurring the character though. So fast. And this is where we sort of get the title drop and back up. This is not fact. These guys look like Rokaku. The bad guys. We get a pan over of what appears to be the Versum Hill of this new game. It already looks a lot more open and a lot more connected. See if I can decipher anything through the distortion here. It looks like he's going Mach speed on a rail, which is really cool. Whoa, 215, 147, 454, 604. Okay, once again, spitballing here. Maybe this is like the little male boy challenges where you have to get up to Mach speed in order to unlock something. Or it could be a speed meter. It could also be that, like on the bottom of the screen, just showing, hey, by the way, you are going hella fast. If you couldn't tell by the visuals that are happening on your screen right now. We got, it looks like Cyphers are going to be back. Green Man. Yes, is this Goggles Guy? It looks like it's Goggles Guy. GG.
Jet Set Radio, anyone?
Anyways, we got Dancing confirmed to be back. It looks like we'll be able to sit down. He's aura farming right now. Okay, Mach speed. You. Maybe you have to be boosting off of a quarter pipe in order to go up, which would make sense. It might just be hovering. We simply won't know until we get to play it. Team Reptile, release it now! He jumps off. Looks like he stops boosting. Goes back to normal. And it gets cut off. I'm assuming he hits that rail and starts grinding and then keeps going on the other side. However, I'm not the guy behind the controller. Team Reptile is on this one. Also, Absolute Peak by Team Reptile. Absolute Funk. Comment. Team Reptile's new game is called HYPERFUNK, an extreme trick and graffiti game in which the higher you combo your score. Wait, the higher you score, the faster you boost? Guys. This is perfect. So you have to get a higher score in order to go fast. That's so good. You would get a high score, right? You'd keep going, it would be the same speed, and once you've exhausted everything in the level, you'd run out of stuff to do and you'd just boost trick around. This incentivizes that. This is how you evolve off of what they created. Follow the story of a crew called Mach 10. I knew it said Mach. I knew it said Mach. And compete with the other crews in dynamic style wars or hang out online with friends. I'm gonna cry. They really did. Just they saw the modding scene, took notes, and said, "Okay, we're gonna do this our way." Okay, music, DJ Sappy and DJ Urgun, Ammo, Hyperversion. I need this track in my veins. Hang on. I searched it up and bam, there it is. Oh man, it was a minute long. That felt like 30 seconds. It was just so much packed into so little time. Also, why are we seeing analog horror? Either way, we will proceed to the Steam page. Add to wishlist. I have to log in. Hang on. It's just, why is it so quiet? Volume mixer? Steam's at 0. Ow! Okay, so add to wishlist. Yes. Okay. HYPERFUNK is an extreme trick and graffiti game from a bright future. So that means things are good. Society is shaped by the effects of hyper, the online space. They work in it. They're making it like this. As various graffiti crews compete in reality with style and the ideology of how to interpret this new world. Use your skates, skateboard, or BMX to do tricks that fuel your personal boost pack. Higher combo you score, the faster you boost, up to ridiculous speeds. Ah! Dynamic style wars. Crews can take over areas and compete with others on their own. No soaps mentioned? That is a little painful. They're not going to stop me from trying. Strategically use 4 different types of graffiti to go over your opponents. Tags, throwies, pieces, and then blockbusters. Move freely around the city to grow your crew, find music tracks, and unlock the other move styles. So it sounds like you'll be able to do soap shoes, and then you have to find the other 3. I like that. Meet random online players in the hyper, or hang out online with your friends in the streets. Online play is real. Minimum requirement, sound card. DirectX compatible. Oh no. So hang on. Okay, for context. Jesus, just for context, when it says system requirements for Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, it says Naganuma compatible. Because listen to what you're hearing. Hideki Naganuma. But here, I'm sorry to inform the people, it doesn't say Naganuma compatible. However, scrolling past everything, he did post this. Thanks to Team Reptile. And then Team Reptile responded with a thumbs up. And I'm just over here screaming, what is he cooking? It's so peak. Team Reptile has yet to not deliver on anything that they release. Everything has lived up to the hype. There's so many people here. Alright, this is amazing. Let me get to a good vantage point. It's beautiful. Just look at everyone go. This is gonna be real. This is gonna be real, man! This will be HYPERFUNK in 2026 or 2027, whenever it comes out. They didn't put a release date. HYPERFUNK tomorrow! I can't wait for the streets to just look like this. Everyone's gonna be everywhere all at once. You see these guys moving around with Movement Plus? That's just gonna be base game. You hit 1,000,000 points, you ascend. You go so fast, the game has no idea what to do with itself. I know for a fact whatever they cook up is gonna be absolutely gourmet. 7-star meal. What if there's workshop support? If there's workshop support, I will probably cry. They might do it too, because they know how much people love just modding in their own characters. This is what I was talking about earlier. Okay, in Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, you see a billboard, you can run on it. But when you come to a regular wall, like this one you see before yourself, nothing. What HYPERFUNK is promising is at a high enough speed, which we can't get because we're base game, you would be able to ride. Like, it wouldn't stop right here and then go down. You would, I'm trying to use Red's head to point. you would like focus on the back of his head. You would go up the ramp, add an arc, and then keep going on the wall. I, for one, am super excited. The new girl's hat is just reverse redhead. True Yankee with all the brim. I can't wait to see that. Day one mod, they're going to change the textures from the white cap to be a Yankee hat with extra brim. I'm being 100% honest. Candyman better be in the game. If they don't put Candyman in the game, I will personally throw a riot. Give me soap shoes, give me Candyman, or give me nothing. Just give me the game, actually. I'll be fine. If Candyman isn't in HYPERFUNK, cancel the game. Okay, wait, whoa. Easy now. Let's not get too hasty now. We still want the game to come out, right? Guys? Did you already talk about your thoughts on the trailer? Yes. And for the first time in like 5 years, I'm gonna make it into its own upload. But right now, we're just playing Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Because, you know, what else are you supposed to do after seeing a trailer like that? Okay, another thing that I get to talk about right now. Boost trail. See how it's a straight line? Okay, actually, it looks like it does sort of curve. It does sort of curve. Okay, so the curve is in the game, but it's barely noticeable because A, the curve is usually off screen, and the camera is like focused on the character, which understandable. But, and also sort of side tangent, the camera, while great, you could probably play this game entirely without moving the camera. The problem I have is it's not cinematic enough. And with the absolute mountain of camera changes that we saw with the super boost, Mach speed leaves the camera behind for so long. It just peels that shit back, which I love when games do that. You're moving so fast, you can't even tell what character you're playing as. It peels out and then like slowly peels back in. It's really cool. God, I'm so hyped for that game. All I know is if I can put characters in, I'm putting in Jabai in. If I had to put one character into HYPERFUNK, Red Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Look at him. This is the apex of character design, everybody. He underwent 0 design changes since the very start of designing Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. This is because he is without flaw. I'm putting my girl Shine in. That's another good. Just put everybody in. Put everybody in. All the character designs for Bomb Rush Cyberpunk are absolute peak. Put everybody in. Everybody. Even Devil Theory. Despite them being the guys to call the cops. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Wait a second. Guys? Okay. Mechanical legs. Poofy hair. Wait, no, don't go. Wait, no. No. Come back. Holy shit. Devil Theory 2. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? I'm not saying that this is Devil Theory. I'm just saying there's a similarity. And that is very exciting. Devil Theory even has the ball cat. It's just not this long. Maybe this was a teaser for HYPERFUNK before we even knew it. Long lost cousin Angel conspiracy. Imagine we get to HYPERFUNK and that's the main character and their name is Angel. If the name is Angel, I demand $2 so I can buy some lunch. I got you. We'll be streaming it day 1 so you can come right back here. I will cash app you $2 if the name is Angel. I got you. I'm gonna go watch the trailer again, actually. Just for the love of the game. Let it play. In all of its entirety. In its greatness. It looks so cool, man. I really hope that they do Undefeated and move style. It looks so fast! Oh, man. I'm still not over this, by the way. I am not over the backwards manual. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It looks so good. The camera just gone. I'm so ready. My body is not ready. Now that I'm thinking about it. If this were to come out today, I might die. Like, I'm being so for real. This is just so amazing to me, man. This is real. This is happening.